and a family of 27-year-old allegedly killed by the police in Wa are calling on the Interior and Upper West Region ministers to institute an independent committee to look into the matter. Abubakar Sahid was allegedly killed by the police last Wednesday night by the police, sparking protests from family members and friends. According to the family spokesperson Mohammed Tamimu, they are of the firm belief that the police position of tagging the deceased as an armed robber, the reason for which he was allegedly shot dead, and it's not tenable. Joy News' Upper West Region correspondent Rafiq Salam has more.
Family members of 27-year-old Abubakar Shahid, allegedly killed by police personnel from the anti-robbery unit, are yet to come to terms on what might have been his crime for him to be killed in that gruesome manner. The Dondolo community is now enveloped by grief, tension, and uncontrollable anger directed at the police.
So we want to tell our leaders in Wa and in the whole region that they should wake up, especially our member of parliament, Interior Minister, the MCU of Wa. They should call these people to order and let them know that they came here to rule human beings. We are not cowards and we can never be intimidated. Never. We can never be intimidated. They should mark our words. We are not just talking. A lot of people in this community see me talking like this. They are surprised seeing talking like this. We mean business, and we will take actions very soon if the law court or the Ghana Police Service do not come to our aid to fight justice for our brother.
To add to the woes of the family, his senior brother, Isa Isaku, upon hearing the death of Shahid, took ill, leading to his death. Both of them have since been buried under strict Islamic tradition. His aged father is sick, bedridden, and speech slurred. His mother, Zanabu Abu, is visually impaired and says she and the sick husband depends on Shahid for their survival. I am sitting here blind. If I want anything, Shahid is the one I call to do it for me. Now that he is not there, who will do my errands for me? I've been unfairly treated and robbed of good son. Her tear-eyed octogenarian auntie, Barkis Yusaku, says she's been having nightmares and running stomach ever since she was informed about the death of her nephew. I was in my room when I heard some loud noise outside and I came out to ask, only to be told of his death. I asked whether it was through car or motor accident. They said no, but that he was killed by the police. My body began to shiver, and ever since I've been running diarrhea. The family swore they will not let sleeping dogs lie until there is justice for Abubakar Shahid. The family, after the 3-day adua attended by Muslim clerics, close family members, friends and sympathizers, held a press conference which they say is to set the record straight in order to delink the deceased from the armed robbery tag labeled on him by the police. Spokesperson for the family, Mohammed Tamimu Kalusa, stated that the deceased last Wednesday late evening left home to visit his friend and teacher at Tembeleju, a suburb of Wa, and about 200 meters away from Nasrat Jahan Ahmadiyya Teacher Training College. As part of his daily routine to visit and transport his friend and teacher on motorbike to Wa Town, where he had another residence around Dondoli, a suburb of Wa Township.
Upon spotting Shahid on his motorbike, riding towards the direction of the police shot him in the abdomen and lower right arm. When Shahid's friend heard the gunshot, he quickly called him on phone to warn him of gunshot he heard around Tembelejo, and that if he is not closer, he should return home until calm is restored to the area.
The family denied the assertion of the police that the deceased was an armed robber and demands apology from them.
We want to categorically state that, contrary to the statement by the police, Shahid is not an armed robber and has never stolen before in his entire lifetime. The masses of the people of the community gathered here to mourn the deceased is a testimony to that fact.
The family further made the following demands that includes the setting up of an independent committee to look into the issue.
The police should also reach out to the family and take steps to find an amicable solution to the matter. 3. His motorbike and mobile phone, which are still in custody of the police, and which motorbike we do see the police anti-robbery unit members riding around town, should immediately be released to the family. 4. The Interior Minister, the IGP, the Regional Minister, the MCE for WA should constitute an independent committee to probe into the matter, and any police officer found culpable should be duly sanctioned.
Reporting for J News, Rafiq Salam. Wow.